It is great to have you back here at Coin Lady channel. Everyone is on the edge of their seat as they await a pivotal decision in the continuing lawsuit involving the SEC and Ripple. This is because, since 2020, the Securities and Exchange Commission has been investigating allegations that Ripple offered unregistered securities in the form of XRP. As a result, interest in the prospect of an XRP exchange-traded fund EDGE ETF has been on the rise. At first, the ruling was expected to be announced in May of 2024. But as of May 27, no one knows what it is. There will be a long time of uncertainty that will impact the XRP community greatly because this choice is soon to be made. As the XRP exchange-traded fund is going to be established, there are major financial consequences at stake as well, such as the $2 billion penalty demanded by SEC, which was addressed by a response from Ripple for $10 million. Although XRP's market performance has been erratic, analysts have been able to identify the most essential factors driving market movements and have gained insights from surveys. The overall market instability was shown by the over 2% decline in XRP value on Nance, despite the greater optimism seen on Monday. Furthermore, the XRP Ledger Validator survey showed that there was a split in views, with 876 people taking part. 66 The XRP community's divided views on the cryptocurrency markets and regulatory framework's future, bullish trends, and target analysis are highlighted by the fact that 6 respondents were confident about an exchange-traded fund by 2025 and 34 were skeptical. Within the framework of regulatory uncertainty, from a technological standpoint, there is growing bullish momentum on Monday, according to XRP's technical indicators, which suggests the probability of an upward trend since XRP has been notably experiencing higher highs and lower lows since April 18. The price of XRP remained unchanged at 5,300 cents, showing an increase of more than 1%. The relative strength index is at 52, which is bullish, and the moving average convergence-divergence MACD indicator is highlighting strong momentum. Both of these signs serve to emphasize the existence of robust momentum. The current target price is $0.57, which is $7 more than where it is now, according to analysts. However, in order to keep going higher and prepare for more recovery, it's probable that support at the May low, which is 0.48, will be required. The recent remarks of an XRP supporting attorney have caught the attention of investors. Tameen was informed about the pending case involving Ripple and the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission regarding the second burning escrow. A recent essay by ex-attorney Bill Morgan downplayed the impact of Ripple's ongoing fight with the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission on the XRP price. So, let's see what the XRP lawyer said to get a sense of how these developments will affect the XRP's performance. Ripple's escrow burn and pro-XRP litigation research by Bill Morgan. Ripple's decision to not burn XRP escrow has not exhibited any major impact on the price symmetry of the cryptocurrency, according to attorney Bill Morgan, who recently addressed the perceived influence of Ripple's operations on the XRP market performance. Stellar, on the other hand, did not burn its XLM tokens, but instead stored them. Furthermore, he emphasized that XRP and XLM price patterns have remained essentially unchanged, despite Stellar not facing the same level of litigation as Ripple. It is worth noting that Morgan's response implies that Ripple's escrow decisions and legal difficulties have not significantly impacted the dynamics of the XRP market, leading him to hypothesize that these market behaviors are likely caused by external variables unrelated to blockchain operations or blockchain itself. The context suggests that Morgan was responding to a user's observation about the price parity between XRP and StellarX since 2014. Whether the two cryptocurrencies would emerge simultaneously was a question the user posed during the following bull run. They also wondered, in light of a recent analysis, what could be causing this pattern. James M. Murphy, the company's namesake and current chairman, is an attorney. In light of the current political climate in the U.S., Murphy and McGonigal investigated how the policy changes implemented by President Joe Biden's administration may affect the Ripple v. Securities and Exchange Commission case. In his analysis of X, Murphy brought our attention to The larger political arena, the upcoming elections, and the adamant stance of Gary Gensler, Secretary of the Securities and Exchange Commission, on the need to regulate cryptocurrencies all raise questions about the possible ramifications of these regulatory changes. In light of the present tendency at the SEC, I would not resolve any cryptocurrency disagreement with the current SEC. Instead, I would hope that a more open-minded individual, like Hester Peirce, would lead the commission and take a fresh look at the issue. In addition, Murphy warned against reaching a settlement with the agency about the prospect of a leadership change at the Securities and Exchange Commission. Therefore, he suggested that people could do well to hold off on making any decisions until after the election. He advised him to wait until the election results were in before settling any cryptocurrency matter with the current administration. Furthermore, Murphy highlighted the potential for more tolerant leadership, like the one that Hester Peirce followed. He went on to say that many crypto cases that were initiated under Gensler's strict standards may be dismissed by the new regime, especially if there was no proof of fraud or victims. President Joe Biden's government has approved a spot theory of exchange-traded funds (EQ), indicating a more welcoming attitude toward cryptocurrencies, in contrast to Trump's pro-crypto posture. The fact that Trump's proclamation to safeguard crypto interests, which advocates for self-custody among American crypto holders, inspired Biden's initiatives demonstrates a deliberate response amongst the political conflict. Therefore, the regulatory structure may be significantly affected by this shift toward a crypto-friendly government under Biden. The attitude to the legal system is unaffected by it, and it does not directly affect the choices made by the judiciary. According to Murphy, the decision that Judge Torres will make in the CC versus Ripple action will be unaffected by Biden's softer stance on Bitcoin due to the independence of the court. Nonetheless, it may influence how the SEC listens to discussions about possible settlements. Also, he mentioned that Biden's more accommodating attitude toward cryptocurrencies could change the power dynamic during negotiations, as some users are pushing for a resolution to allay fears about the future administration's policies. These discussions on X thus accurately portray the current strategic challenge that Ripple is encountering. Furthermore, Murphy refrained from providing any guidance regarding Ripple's specific plan of action, despite his acceptance of these viewpoints. As the United States of America prepares to hold its presidential elections in November 2024, Bitcoin enthusiasts are anticipating positive developments in the cryptocurrency business. The video ends there. As always, I'd appreciate it if you could subscribe and leave a comment with your opinions. Coming up shortly, farewell.